Right, we are in a special place. This is out at Miss Lola's in Bybee. She has a house up here that is owned by Carrie. We'll introduce you to Carrie here soon. So let's go and explore it. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful lot. This is in a section over here at Miss Lola's property that's only got 2 homes. So it's not where most of the other ones are. There's, I think, 10 or 12 on the other side. But it's spectacular. Look at that. This was not built by ITH. It was built by someone else. I'll find out the name of somebody that built this. Got shed. Backs up to the woods. Oh, I hear chickens. How beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's go back here and walk further. It's beautiful, and then that's the main road out there where you turn from. So, look how pretty. The owner just told me that she actually mows all this grass down the hill. That's a steep hill.
I'm Carrie Kiefer. I'm a transplant from Southern California. I got very frustrated when I first got here. I was staying in a relatively inexpensive bed and breakfast over Mooresburg. But
Morristown?
no, Mooresburg.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
It's on the way to, well, you probably don't know Thornhill either, but there are all these really little towns.
Little places, yeah.
So there's a really nice B&B there called the Home Place. And its last name is Rogers, and her family, Rogersville, was named after her family and so on. Old family, old property. Well, it turned out that things were really more expensive than I expected. And then I thought, well, maybe I need to look into, because I don't think it's a good time to have a mortgage.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, maybe I need to look into the tiny houses. I've heard about the incredible tiny homes down here in Newport. So I went over there, and they didn't want to talk to me because they were backed up and they weren't selling anything. And Michael Tice, who now lives over here, said, well, let me show you something. There was a tiny home that had not even, sight unseen, the lady had commissioned it. She lives in Arizona, had it built. Then it turns out her municipality won't let her move it onto her property in Arizona. So she's never even seen it. So she had to put it up for sale, but it was less expensive than anything tiny, the incredible tiny homes had.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, okay, that sounds good, right? And it's pretty much in the right price range. But then I find out, well, I got to put it somewhere. And that's where things got hairy. Now, a lot here is already $20,000. Now it may be more. That was a year ago. We're not talking an acre. We're talking just a lot. And then I'm told it may be up to a year before they can run electric. run the
You talking about here?
water. No, not here. Just in general.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. So you got to
In the area.
Well, you've got to put the tiny home somewhere.
Yeah.
I was clueless. I'm new here.
Yeah.
And then you've got to have your septic put in.
Yeah.
So this, and I'm thinking, I don't have the money to stay in a. The B&B was booked up. They're
Yeah.
booked up years in advance. So I only had a month. Thankfully, a whole month. But I was going to have to go somewhere. So I thought, well, I'm going to run out of money before I ever get done with this project. So I just threw my hands up. I thought, well, Sunday afternoon after church, I thought I'm going to go visiting because Michael Tyson said, you know, I think you'd like Miss Lola.
Oh.
And he didn't tell me anything about her. And so I thought, well, maybe I'll just go visiting. I'm just going to go. I'm going to take this off my mind. You know, whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to enjoy my afternoon, go visiting. I thought, well, you know, that sounds interesting. A woman who's 92, she's 93 now. I thought, that might be fun to go visit Miss Lola. Well, I got over there within 15 minutes. I'm in my car, and we're up here.
Oh.
Wow.
Right. Turns out she owns half the county.
Half the county.
Right. I had no idea. She says, so she's on the phone with Robert Compton, who built this. Are you going to sell it? How much do you want? It was like it was a done deal.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Everything fit into place.
It was like, okay, now
What a treasure find.
now I have a place to live. And what he wanted for this was considerably less than even what the lady from Arizona was
Oh,
asking.
wow.
So it was probably a heap of money for him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he did make some money
Yeah.
from it, but it was very, very much.
It's beautiful and it's so
Right.
different.
Well, he's quite a designer. So
Yeah.
I got this, which is nice to keep my bugs out.
I love that.
Right, it's wonderful because I've got high windows, so I sit in my little dining area and I can look out at my bird feeder.
All right.
Well, here we go. I'm going to open the door. You can tell this floor collects
Oh,
dust
how
like there
pretty.
is no tomorrow.
Look how pretty.
Robert really did quite an exquisite job with lighting. I happen to be a light freak, and I like good lighting.
Too.
Wow.
I mean, I really.
I am too.
I don't want to live in the dark.
No.
So.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Now this is a flat screen TV area right here with this port. I don't watch TV. I
Yeah.
can't stand it, but it's there in case I were ever to sell it.
What I love about this house is the windows are up high, so
You know,
still
I
have
like
wall
that.
space.
And I said, Robert, why'd you put the windows up so high? He says, because I like to run around naked in here. And no one can see me. But what the other virtue is I didn't have to buy window covers.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, these were already here, these things on the front window and on the door. Now, if you want to, just watch your step. You can go up into the loft.
I'm gonna do that.
And it's about as neat as I could get it.
Is this where you sleep?
Yes, that's my sleeping area, but it'll probably 3 people could sleep up there.
Oh my
Or a couple adults and a kid, or I mean, I can't believe I just bought this thing, but I thought, well, I think this is a gift from heaven.
It really is. How
Right?
long have you been
Won
here?
the lottery.
I know, I won the lottery. I had been here 1 month when I found this, not quite a month, but I paid Robert for this place. I arrived here, I left Mexico via California on February 17th, and then I paid for my house on March 17th, right? And the lady who owns the B&B says, Carrie, don't tell anybody, because there have been people staying with her for months waiting on their tiny house to be finished.
Yeah, and they still are.
Or for them to start production. I'm not sure what the deal was.
Look at this stove top.
I know. Well, you know, he's a real guy, and you know he's over 6. What is he? 6'2", 6'3". He's a tall guy, big guy. and so he needed room and space. Now I had this stairwell put in. This wasn't Robert. Okay, and I had the closet put in because I thought, you know, I can't, you know, you've got seasons here. And I thought, I can't track in my house, so I need a place to put my belongings. So I can get most of my seasonal closet in there. And so the guys who designed the stairwell, because I don't have, they put in all of my bookshelves, right? I said, you know, I need room enough for the taller cookbooks on the counter. They gave me a lot more counter space. They gave me this thing where I put my, I don't have drawers.
Look at that.
But I've got, these are lightweight, so I can take them out and put, you know, there's just my everyday clothes I put in there. Did this? Yes, he did, and he even picked out this.
That's really cool.
This cowskin fabric, which I really like as well. It just, you know, I like the dark brown and the white wads.
You certainly lived up to this travel far enough that you found yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna add in Tennessee, right? See that blank space? So,
all right. Oh my gosh, look at the bathroom.
Yeah, they call this Carrie's hotel style bathroom.
Look at this.
Now I saw that picture with the cows in it and I had to have it.
Yeah,
that's my back window right there.
For that, yeah.
I just, well, I'm a fan because growing up there were cattle right across the fence from my house.
Look at all the storage. And then
Love a spacious bathroom.
And I've got a propane stove, maybe you got that, and I've got a washer dryer single unit.
This is a combo
here.
Washer dryer. Look at
yes,
that.
it is, and I'm really happy with it.
because that's just a heater for the bathroom.
That's propane.
Okay.
So I've got a propane backup in case anything happens to electric, because I have a mini split heater like everyone else here.
Yeah. Which is awesome, right?
Oh yeah, very awesome. Yeah.